Hey guys, it's December 18th, Friday, and I am back to share with you guys a product that, if you guys have been watching the Girls' Hair Day videos, and I say I'm using a special or secret product on their hair, that is what I'm getting ready to share with you, and tell you how it works, what it does, and that sort of thing. But whew, I'll take a little break. I just recorded the hair product video, so I'm a little winded, but I'm gonna get this one out of the way. It's gonna be quick, I promise. Alright, first I'm gonna bring you, okay, like I said, I have been using old school because this is what my mom used, also grandma used, and this other product is also, okay. You guys are not familiar with Indian hemp, it's the business. Family Dollar, you can find it. This is 3 ounces for $1, okay. You want the Softy brand, and yes, they have other formulations, but this is the one, and this is what I'm going to tell you why this one works. Okay, I have 2 empties right here, okay, 2 empties. The baby had an accidental haircut by, she was 2 then. She was 2.5 in February, I think February 28th. I have been documenting on Facebook and on my personal Facebook and on my fan page. So go check out the pictures. They're somewhere down in the pictures. You have to scroll down and check the pictures. Usually like every 6 weeks I think I did it, showing the hair progress. And when everything was all said and done, she only had a little bit on the top. It was basically to the scalp, and all I could do was rub it, okay. And I knew, I said, okay, by the time she's 2, it's going to be back, you know, her hair will have grown back, you know, no problem. And it should be more, okay, well, more, but it didn't take 6 months. I just knew, you know, give or take, that's what it would take. This is what I have used on her hair, okay. The first time you use this product, you will notice a difference. Okay, you have to use it 3 times a week, and it'll tell you something like apply the same direction you part your scalp. Yeah, working from front to back, always working the same direction. Apply 2 to 3 times a week after, and massage. Okay, so the 3rd time you use this product, you will see hair growth. No joke. Okay, you will see some hair growth. It's a rapid hair growth formula. Okay, if you use it 3 times a week, the 2nd week you're really going to notice the hair growth. It's not something you're imagining. One of my girls, I have always been using it, but she took it not realizing that it was this one when she shaved her hair, and she was using it, and a couple days later she came back and she was like, I was just using this stuff and my hair just started growing overnight. Yeah, it does. Seriously, it does. Okay. And I told her, I said, how you think I got your hair so long? She's the one that had the hair. Well, all of them did, all the way down their back. But if I were to gauge hair, she has the most. Okay, go in there and sit. I'll get it. Beautiful curls that can turn straight, that can go back to curly. I will put it on your hair in just a minute. Very beautiful hair. Lush, but yeah. It was very, almost down to her behind, and she decided to grow up and chop it off. Anywho, but they know that this is what I use, and they use it. I mean, she was telling the other girls, yeah, my hair is growing overnight. They didn't believe me. So, you know, it's one of those teenage things where you have to let them come into their own. And I told them that's what I was doing. And yes, it does grow your hair overnight. Seriously. Okay, so it does have petrolatum in it. And a lot of people are saying stay away from it. There's lanolin in it. There's also jojoba oil, safflower oil, wheat germ, vitamin E, Indian hemp, jacarandi, nettle, rosemary, birch, burdock, rose hips, coltsfoot, Irish moss, dandelion, just all kinds of good stuff. And those are all hair growth oils and herbs. And all of those things mixed together are very, very potent and powerful. That's the reason why it works so fast. You get, rapid result. Now, when you use it, you only have to use like this much on each part. Okay? So you don't have to use a lot. So that's all you're using. You don't need to, you're going to put some on the ends. I'll put some on the ends of the girl's hair. But you don't have to take globs and globs like you do, other formulations. These are my empties. I saved these because I wanted to see how many it would take. Hi. So maybe I'll show you. It only took 2 jars, and I think there's still, I just didn't use it yet. There's still a little corner in there, so I could still use that. But it only took 2 jars, $2. Come here. Can I? You don't have it. Come here. So this is what I'm talking about. This is her hair. She didn't have anything. The only thing I could do, she had a plug up here. That was the only thing I could comb. I couldn't make 2 ponytails. I couldn't even make 1 hardly. This is the part that's still coming in, but she didn't have anything because she cut off the front. On the sides, I had to use my fingers, and basically I would just rub it in my hands and go down the sides every day or every other day. Go down the sides because there wasn't even anything to brush. So that's what I did. But now you see all of that is there. She didn't have anything in the back. Oh, and look, I just did a video, it's hair day, talking about braiding her hair. I have never braided her hair. I managed to do these 2 braids in the back, so I am working my way up to actually, trying to get her to sit so I can braid her hair. So she didn't have anything, and I'm talking like this size. Come here, let me see. Stand up right here for a minute. Stand up. Oh, you little booger. Well, anywho, she's not gonna let me. You want some milk? Okay, hold on. Can I see one thing in the back of your head? So yeah, we got some lint going on. But guys, if you look at those pictures, you will see that she didn't have any hair back there. She just had this little plug, and it wasn't even as thick as these ponytails at the top. So here we are 6 months later, and she has a whole head full of hair. Okay, so that's what I used on her hair. Her hair is still very moisturized. It just needs to be taken out and done again. And I just been using an S-Curl spray on it. Go back and watch the other video. But, yeah, that's what we did to get her hair to grow back. So if your child has missing edges, thinning edges, that type of thing, use it on their edges. Okay, that will get those edges to grow back. If you just, did a big chop and you want your hair to grow back, go pick up you a jar. Just pick up a jar. You don't have to get 2. Pick up 1 and come back and tell me what you think. Use it the way it says and tell me what you think. You don't have to use, I'm just showing you the other products from the other video. You don't have to use any of that, but use the Softy from Family Dollar. There are other formulations, the mango, there's an olive oil, there's a shea. And their products, even though only $1, like I said, don't sleep on dollar products. They have a powerful combination of products. And this is an old brand. It's not a new brand. It's been around for ages, and it works just like that Blue Magic and the Blue Velvet. That brand has been around for ages. So the tried and true stuff, you don't always have to go with the top of the line hoo-ha right there. Use what works, and then you'll know, okay, this is what I can do, and this is, as long as I keep it up and maintain it. But yeah, I just replaced my other 2, and I think This just got replaced last month. So this is where we are in this jar. And this is the brand new one. I know it looks, that's just the way it's melted in there. But yeah, definitely overnight, you know, you want it every night. I do it every night, you know. If you really want to be diligent about it, go through and grease the scalp. If you don't use it in the daytime on the kids' hair, however often you comb their hair, make sure you're greasing the scalp. Make sure you don't use too much of it, because you don't need a whole lot of it. You don't want it to coat the hair. You want it in the scalp. You want it on the ends of their hair. You don't want, you don't want to use it as a styler. That's what I'm trying to say. Use something else as a styler. You can use some water to you know, kind of if you need some detangling action, but you don't want to use this as a styler. This is just a treatment to put on the hair before you actually style it. So if you go with something else, like I will use a this in the scalp and some shea butter. Yes, or the olive oil lotion as a styler. Why are you trying to play with that? So anywho, guys, let me get out of here. I just want to share this with you. $1 and it works. Okay, you know, this child is a testimony. The kids are a testimony. The stuff does work. Just be ready for some rapid hair growth, and keep up with using it once you start using it, because you're feeding your hair with all these healthy herbs and vitamins, and that's what it needs. It needs nurturing. So you want to, like a garden, you want to keep it fertilized, and that's what this is going to do for you. So you can't beat $1.
Okay, did this.
Anywho, okay, I will see you guys. Dialogue with me in the comments, and come back and let me know if you try it. Bye.